All praise and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless our brother Muhammad sallallahu his pure families, his companion, and all Muslims around the world. The brothers and sisters, 2 months ago I was attending the IMAAM conference, and the subject was about the challenge of atheism among Muslim youth. Why they did choose this subject? Because the phenomenon, the numbers of youth who left Islam and became atheists or agnostics is increasing in this country and also in the many Muslim world, even in Saudi Arabia. Dr. Zakir was invited and I was asked him to speak about al-ilhad, about atheism. People call it Saudi Arabia was conservative, country, but the numbers is scary, right? 3 months ago, I was in the city of Olympia. I used to be imam there. I met the father. They cried. I said, what happened? He said, last Ramadan, before Ramadan, my son called me, Dad, I will not fast this year. I will not pray. And when you call me, don't say Assalamu alaikum. Can you imagine your father and your son called me? I was shocked because I know this boy. He used to be my student. Then he got married with non-Muslim. And after 5 years, he left Islam. Before that, a mother from Kosovo called me and asked for help. Her son, 15 years old, came home on Ramadan. He said, Mom, I will not fast anymore. There is no God. There is no God. What happened? A teacher in high school able to convince him in 2 hours that there is no God. So the conference discussed about the reasons why they left Islam. When they left Islam. Among the reasons is because of broken home. The children saw the father fighting all of us. But they are religious. They pray at night. So their conclusion, if this religion is good religion, should be good for them. But look at my parents. This should be not good religion. The other one is because of the infants in school, friends, like the first boy that I mentioned, because of his wife. Another reason is because of lack of knowledge. Many parents didn't teach their children. They asked them to pray. That Kosovo boy, I asked him, he was very intelligent. I said, what is Iyyaka na'budu? I don't know. My mom just taught me how to pray. He didn't know why I pray. I just follow. Knowledge. SubhanAllah. I don't want to explain this khutbah because it's very short time about the papers, the reason why people left Islam. I just want to give you some solution. How to protect our children. Because what happened to them, we can't do any of us. And children is amana. Children is the best investment. Will benefit you in this life and next life. It's very together. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran put the name of one of the surah called Al-Imran, the family of Imran. There is no surah Al-Ibrahim, Al-Nuh, right? Number one, Because Al Ibrahim had no problem with his father, Al no problem with his son, and Al Imran is perfect. You know, Imran, the grandfather, Hannah, grandmother, and then their children is Maryam, the grandchildren is Isa, perfect family. And also, if Allah give example, Al Ibrahim, we said, oh, they are prophet men. Imran is not prophet, Hannah is not prophet. All is successful. When she was pregnant with the first baby, she made dua. رب إني نذرت لك ما في بطني محررا فتقبل مني إنك أنت السميع العليم. I said, oh my Lord, I made another oath what in my stomach. Imagine baby is not born yet. She had a dream, she had a vision. She wanted to have a boy, and that boy became Mujahid. And on that time she wanted, her boy to set free, liberate the Jerusalem under Roman at the time. How many mother or parent, when his wife pregnant, they have a dream what for this baby? No, they just happy to have a baby. She have a vision. Started vision. Imam Shafi, Imam Malik, Imam Bukhari, they become great scholars because of the mother had vision. And they sacrificed in their life. فلما وضعتها قالت رب إني وضعتها أنثى. But when the baby was born, it was a girl. Did she upset? No. She said, look, when Allah gives you boy or girl, be satisfied. Whatever Allah gives to you will be good for you. You don't know who will benefit you, boy or girl. Even in the hadith said if you have 2 girls or 3 girls, and you're able to bring them up to become righteous girls, they become barrier between you, like the wall between you and hellfire. Oh, that's it. Why girl is not easy to stay in this country? In one hadith in the aged man, there is the mother. When Rasulullah went to enter Jannah, she went to pass by him. Rasulullah said, who are you? Rasulullah, I'm a mother. When my husband died, he left behind 3 daughters. And I refused to marry again because I want to rest him up. And alhamdulillah, all my girls, they are Salihat, Qanitat, Abidat, until they get married. Rasulullah said, yes, you come with me. Oh no, they come with Rasulullah, were able to protect their children. وَإِنِّي سَمَّيْتُهَا مَرْيَمْ. So she gave her name Maryam. Maryam means Al-Abida, the 40. So if you be careful how you give the name. Because people, when you give name, that means that's what you dream. If you give your son Ronaldo, that means you want to be soccer player. Right? And then she made dua. وَإِنِّي أُعِيذُهَا وَذُرِّيَّتَهَا مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ. She asked Allah to protect her and her progeny from Shaitan. The only baby when he was born did not cry is Maryam. Allah accepted dua. So to protect your children, you need what? 3 things. Vision, what for this baby. Right? Because they have a problem now. Among the Muslim, if you are from Indo-Pakistan, from India, Bangladesh, and you have smart boy, what's your vision? To be a doctor, because you get money. Among the Arabs, if you have smart boy, a girl, your vision to be engineer, muhandis, money. Right? But if you have boy, he doesn't have problem, stubborn, let him study Tahfiz. I have a friend when I was in Egypt. The reason my father sent me to Azhar, because I'm not a good boy. SubhanAllah. American better. American, when they have smart boy, they ask them to study law and journalism. progress. Right? So why, if you have a smart boy, yeah, make them alim, Muslim scholars. They benefit his life, next life. You know, our dream always dunya. Because to be doctor, to be engineer, it's not wrong with it. If you can combine it. We have many, mashallah. Syeikh Yasir Qadi, he's engineer, he's Sheikh also. Yes, you have to have dream. Second one, name, good name. And then dua. Never estimate the power of dua from the parents, the children. Every day, make dua for them. Allahumma barik lana fi awladina wa fikum ila ta'atik warzuqna birrahum wa mabdina as-salihin. And then when you muttahiyat, don't forget. Rabbi ja'alni muqima as-salah wa min dhurriyyati Rabbana wa taqabbal du'a. Every day. For your parents and then for your children. Right? Begging Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, vision, good name, right? Dua, but that's not enough. Where are you going to put this baby? Because sometimes you brought them up in the house, everything's perfect, but you put them in the wrong school. And then polluted. Their mind become polluted. Like this boy from Kosovo, in high school in Chennai. Right? What Hannah did? وَكَفَّلَهَا زَكَرِيَّا. She put her in the good hand. Zakaria, Maryam uncle. كُلَّمَا دَخَلَ عَلَيْهَا زَكَرِيَّا الْمِحْرَابَ وَجَدَ عِندَهَا رِزْقًا. Every time Zakaria entered the chamber, the mihrab of Maryam, he found the food. And he got angry because no one allowed to enter her mihrab except him. قَالَ يَا مَرْيَمُ أَنَّى لَكِ هَذَا. Maryam, who brought this food? And it's very important, this is a lesson for us as a parent. When you see something strange from your children, you have to ask them. A mother, for example, her daughter came home wearing a necklace. You don't give her a necklace. You don't say, oh, that's cute. No. Who gave you? The reason sometimes the children went lost because the father did not protect them. What they're watching on Instagram, what they're watching the internet, you know. There's a mother, he was so happy because her daughter reading a lot of book. But one day he said, Mom, there's no God. She didn't know what she was reading. Never checked. And she was shocked. Yeah. So Zakaria asked, he said, قَالَتْ هُوَ مِنْ إِنِّ اللَّهِ رِسْوَةً Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Zakaria, he realized there's something missing. You know, what's that? Mihrab. Maryam, Allah gave him karama because she has special place to talk to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So it is very important that in your house you have to have special place. Mihrab, musalla. If you have many rooms, put one room for musalla. If not, just any corner, this is musalla, just put sajadah, Quran. The Sahaba, when they build a house, they call Rasulullah to make barakah. Rasulullah, this will be my musalla. Why I said that? Because Allah SWT said after that, هُنَالِكَ دَعَا زَكَرِيَّا رَبَّهُ رَبِّ هَبْ لِي مِن لَّدُنكَ ذُرِّيَّةً طَيِّبَةً. Immediately when Zakaria, he saw the miracle Allah gave to Maryam, he called Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah, I know my wife is very balanced and I am too old. But like you give to Maryam, you can give to me. Right? What happened? فَنَادَتْهُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ وَهُوَ قَائِمٌ يُصَلِّي where? فِي الْمِحْرَابِ. Allah. He's still praying. Allah accepts his dua. And the angel called him while he was asleep. He was praying where? In mihrab. Why Allah mentioned mihrab? You can say yusalli, yubashir. Allah mentions mihrab twice. The important one, special. Because that means you are serious. Talk to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Right? So the brothers, that's the example of Al-Imran that we need to study and to follow their step. Because Allah SWT, the important thing, when you read Quran, need to think. Al-Fahmu, you understand the meaning. Many of us, every day read Qul Wahad and Inna Atayna. How many of you really study Surah Al-Kawthar? You study Al-Kawthar, subhanAllah, listen to YouTube, for example. I want to know, next time you pray, Inna Atayna Al-Kawthar, you'll be happy. Because I know what Kawthar means. I know what's after me. Second one, Tadabbur. Tadabbur means, what is my connection to this story, to this ayah? So we say Al-Imran, and you Tadabbur, you reflect what Allah wanted from me. Just reading like that? No, Allah said, follow this step. You remember Hannah, she wanted what? To have a boy become Mujahid. But Allah gave her more. What? A prophet, Isa as-salam. Mujahid, Nabi, Min Ulul Azmi, everything. Yeah? So, the first thing to protect our children, we have to be put in early age. Our children know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Fall in love in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because you cannot say, many parents are telling, don't do this, don't do this. It's not work. You have to install in their mind the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Let them fall in love in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In Malaysia, there's a sister, she had a boy. Every time she gives something to her boy, he said, it's from Allah. Even balloon is from Allah. Right? When you're going to eat, he make dua, Ya Allah, give me food, and then she got it. Even one day, he said, Mommy, I want to see Allah. I love him so much, he's so nice. Allah. So one day, her son went to school, and she had to go somewhere. But it was traffic when she returned. So it was late, 2 o'clock already. Her son already home. She not cooked yet. When she entered the house, he found her son was eating. The first question said, did you pray? Yes, ma'am. It's very important when you come home, the first question is, did you pray? Because many parents want, did you eat? Did you do homework? Salat never asked, did you pray or not? And he said, son, who brought you food? Mommy, you took it from Allah. He was making dua like this. And he wrote the story in the Malaysian magazine. You people know that what happened. Maryam, she's not prophet. Allah give her karamah. This boy, the same. She have trust. Every day said Allah give food. Food is there. Yeah. So we need to install that love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the beginning. Yeah. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر لكم ادعوا الله وأنتم مؤمنون بالإجابة. الحمد لله حمدا يوافي نعمه ويكافئ مزيدا يا ربنا لك الحمد كما ينبغي لجلالتك وعظيم سلطانك. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه. So that what we're facing now, many of youth, they become murtad, they like Islam, and we have to be concerned about it. I mentioned in the beginning, you have to put love to know Allah SWT from the early age. Let you fall in Allah SWT. Second one, knowledge. Remember that the boy from Kosovo didn't have knowledge. Come home and come home, ask your children, what mean Iyaka na'budu? What did you read today? I said, what's Samad mean? son, if you understand something, what you do? How you pray to Allah, you don't want to understand how you talk to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Knowledge. I want to close this story. There is stories in the Joban magazine. The title was I Hate Islam. There's a boy by the name Ayub. You know, here in Baltimore, there's Al-Huda School. Ayub is a good looking boy. He met a girl, American girl. She just graduated. Her name was Angela. And she tried to seduce him because he's good looking. But Ayub said, I'm sorry, there's no dating in Islam. What? How you get married without dating? So they met in library almost every day. Ayub just discussed about religion. And one day said, you know, Angela, Jesus is not God. I said, well, that's in the Bible. He said in the Bible, said, I pray to my Father there. My Father greater than me. Without him, I cannot do nothing. He's not God. And one day he said, Angela, you're not supposed to eat pork. I said, what? It's in the Bible. In the book of Corinthians. Pork is forbidden. And you're supposed to wear hijab. I said, what? It's in your Bible. So Angela now, they stopped eating pork and wearing hijab. So her mother was worried. Are you Muslim? She said, no, Mom, I follow the Bible. So she worried, so took her to church, talked to the priest to advise her. The priest said, Angela, I heard that you didn't eat pork. He said, yes, sir, I follow the Bible. Why are you wearing that scarf? Sir, it's in the Bible. Oh, Angela, you still young, you don't understand the Bible. So anyway, Angela then had to go to church. Ayub, as a good boy, he told his mother, Mom, I met a beautiful girl, her name Angela, but we talk about religion, but I'm worried. Look at the good boy, I'm worried. Because one can lead to the others. Okay, I want to see her. Why don't you invite her for your graduation? Okay, so Angela came with her sister, wearing hijab. Graduation program start. Time for Salat Asar. Everybody went to the hall. Because Angela and her sister, not Muslim, they were waiting there. A Muslim brother who came late, when he saw the sister there, he said, hey sister, you're not supposed to be here. It's time for Salat. Angela said, oh, Salat is good food. She thought it's time for eating or stuff. So anyway, she went inside and short story, because of the time, Angela became Muslim and married with Ayub brother, older than her. And she had a girl, her name Asma, 5 years old. So the question is, how many parents can produce a boy like Ayub, who have Islamic knowledge and also knowledge about other religion? Right? Who can say there's no dating in Islam? And how much Ayub reward and also his parents? Yeah. So may Allah protect our children, inshallah. Allahumma make them among the Sholihin, al-Qanitin, al-Abidin, inshallah. Allahumma jana min al-ladina yastamuna fayattabi'una ahsana. Allahumma hina al-Islam wa sunnah wa tawaffana ala al-iman wa tawbah. Allahumma barik lana fi awladina wa waffiqhum ila ta'atik warzuqna birrahum. Allahumma ij'alna min as-Sholihin, min as-Sadiqin, al-Qanitin, ad-da'ina ila Allah. Allahumma hina al-Islam wa sunnah wa tawaffana ala al-iman wa tawbah. Allahumma ij'al khayra umrina akhirahu wa khayra amalina khawatimahu wa khayra ayyamina yawma nalqaka fi innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allahumma ighfir lil mu'minina wal mu'minat wal muslimina wal muslimat al-ahya minhum wal amwat innaka sami'ud da'wat ya mujibal hajat. Ibadallah, inna Allah ya'muru bil 'adli wal ihsan wa ita'i dhil qurba wa yanha 'anil fahsya'i wal munkar wal baghi ya'idukum lakum tadhakkarun. Udhkurukum wa aqimus salat.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah. Asyhadu